Hello and welcome back to DevPulse, your weekly news from the game dev world. This week, we've got a packed lineup. Dying Light the Beast claws its way onto the scene, Borderlands 4 stumbles at launch, EA is gearing up with FC26, and the industry continues to wrestle with layoffs, regulation and controversies. Let's dive in. First up, Dying Light the Beast, the latest from Techland, officially launched on September 18th. Originally planned as DLC for Dying Light 2, it grew into a full standalone game, bringing players into a new setting, Castor Woods, a rural forest zone. Cal Crane is back, and this time with a feral twist, a beast mode transformation that mixes survival horror tension with bursts of raw power. The game hit over 1 million pre-orders, enough for Techland to push the launch forward by a day. It's also Steam Deck verified at release, a nice touch for handheld PC gamers. Early reviews are calling it the most refined parkour in the series, with a darker, tougher combat loop. But not everything's glowing. Critics note predictable story beats and some rough edges in environmental polish. Still, overall reception is positive, especially for fans who wanted more challenge after Dying Light. Meanwhile, Borderlands 4 finally arrived, but it's been a bumpy landing. Critics love the design and writing, but the PC release is plagued with performance issues, from low frame rates to outright crashes, leading to a flood of mixed reviews on Steam. Gearbox has promised fixes, but right now it's another reminder of how AAA franchises can stumble if launch builds aren't optimized. Indie side, Hollow Knight Silksong is living up to the hype. After years of anticipation, it's drawing critical acclaim as a worthy successor, more refined, bigger in scope, and technically impressive. And Hades 2 continues to expand its reach, with console launches rolling out in late September. It's becoming a poster child for how indie studios can transition into AA territory without losing their identity. And yes, EA Sports FC26 is gearing up. This year's big hook is 2 gameplay presets, competitive for tighter responsiveness and authentic for a more realistic sim feel. EA is promising better dribbling, first touches and defensive AI, while Ultimate Team once again raises questions about balance and monetization. Community beta feedback is mixed, some praise the changes, others say high-scoring matches break immersion. We'll see how it lands at launch. Shifting to the business side, the big revenue leaders remain the same. Tencent, Microsoft, Sony, Apple and NetEase continue to dominate the charts, with EA and Take-Two holding steady among Western publishers. But behind the numbers, restructuring continues. Layoffs are still hitting studios across AAA, mobile and outsourcing houses, stretching a trend we've been tracking since 2022. For many teams, it's survival mode, trimming staff and projects while navigating a tougher funding environment. Regulators are also tightening the screws. From the FTC in the US to regional bodies worldwide, monetization practices like loot boxes and in-game purchases are under more scrutiny than ever. In India, new regulations around online gaming have already forced operators to shut down and lay off staff, showing just how fast local policy shifts can ripple through the industry. And of course, controversies are never far away. All this combines into a picture of industry under pressure, technically, legally and financially. So to sum it up, Dying Light the Beast shows that strong execution and polish still matter. Borderlands 4 proves hype can't outrun performance issues, and EA's FC26 is about to test whether gameplay presets can balance realism and fun. Meanwhile, the wider industry keeps wrestling with restructuring and regulation. That's all for this week's DevPulse. If you found this helpful, leave a like, drop a comment, and subscribe for more news from the game dev industry.